Is it working? Can any of you hear me? Well, we got Alexa. Someone's here. Colby Mannion. Yes. Hi. How are you? If you're wondering, yes, I do know who you are. I did see your comment. YouTube is the one who removed it, not me. Just want to give you a clear heads up as to what happened to your comment on that. No, I even asked a couple of my mods if they saw that comment, and they're like, dude, we have no idea what you're talking about, but dude. So I went back, checked the email, and I took a look at it. I saw your question along with another person. I'm sure you already saw the guy's name. He posted when I asked, should I answer or should I bring up the question? And he, of course, commented on that. And then another person not too recently. Oh, wow, Super Chat, 99 cents, Colby. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. So, honestly, this was actually a very long talk between me, a couple of my mods, a few of my friends. Okay, and I'm just want to say quite a few of them did not want me to talk about it. But you know what? I just thought, you know what? Why not? This is 2021. And you know what? All judgment's going to do to people is it's just going to corrupt the mindset. Because if you judge people too much in a very negative way, there's going to be a lot of repercussions. So I don't mind being asked, but to a lot of people, it is perceived very rude. Okay, so to those of you who have asked, okay, it's no hard feelings. I completely understand. Okay, people have questions, and some don't see it as rude at first until much later. Okay, don't worry about it. But I did a poll if anyone's actually been reading the discussion posts of whether or not I should address the question. Come the midnight my time, we had 22 votes. It was split. And this is where I was just talking about earlier, okay? We had a couple of mods, a couple of my friends come talk to me. All right, some weren't really suggesting it. They just left it up to me. A couple of people really just supported, just say, you know what? I support you. Go ahead. You know what? We're going to come out and say, I do have autism. It's... I've had to hide it for so long, especially while I was at school, especially while at work. Okay, only very few knew, especially even at my work. And you know how hard that is to hide it at my work? Okay, I work retail, for goodness sake. Okay, I'm not on YouTube full time. I'm not on YouTube full time. Okay, so I work, and just so, because of where I live, okay, we got a lot of very judgmental people. I try to hide, well, me, who I am, just so I can perform the job. I do. You know what? I'm tired of it. I'm actually tired of it. All it does is cause stress, okay? It's just pent up emotions, pent up stress. I don't like it. Okay? If you're wondering which version it is. Yes, love, thank you, Colby. I appreciate it, man. It's actually very high functioning Asperger's. Okay, and okay, so if I were to play a demonstration, okay, so imagine like a brain scan or like a CAT scan, okay, where you can see inside. Okay, so if you were looking from this perspective, okay, you would see, well, actually no, I think this is correct. So you would see like some weird activity along here. Okay, and that's Asperger's, so it can affect a little bit of personality, communications, especially. Okay, that's why, especially when I'm at work. Yeah, good vibes, yeah, definitely, good vibes. I have to take a very deep breath before I start speaking so I can keep all my words together so I can do my job. And I have proved for 3 years running, even with everything going on, that I can do the job. And we actually have some good news. It's not happening yet, okay? It's not happening right now. It's going to happen a little later on when things start to get a little easier to work with. But I'm finally moving up a little bit. Okay, not here on YouTube, okay, which is something I like to do, whether here on YouTube or, well, you know, the other platform, but since we're here, I can't say it. I mean, we all know how strict YouTube is with that. So, yeah, I'm just trying to prove in my own way that having a disability, whether it's whether you're in a wheelchair or if you have autism, if you've been wounded, nerve damage, etc., if you can do the job, I would be more than happy to hire anyone who's able to do the job. Okay, I would give anyone the chance to try. Okay, and do what they say they're going to do. Okay, now, thing is, when it comes to me saying that, okay, just please understand from my perspective. Like, I would love to put everyone on, like, a little basis, okay? So, like, just bring everyone in a room and see how they do, how they would approach things. Yeah, smiles. Yeah, thank you, Colby. Again. And then give them all, like, a little trial and error on how to do things and let them all have like a little temporary trial at a job. Of course, with business nowadays, it's a little different. So if they can perform the job, I am more than happy. Because I'm open to literally anyone who wants to give it a shot. Hi, Ray Games. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Or tonight, I guess, from my end. I don't know what time it is for you. That's good. Honestly, it actually feels good. Yeah, yes, thank you. Okay, it's night for you. Okay, it's night for me. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little dark out there. Okay, you know what? Easiest way I can describe it. Easiest way. I don't know if you could. No, you probably can't. It's not going to look good from that distance. But yeah, it is dark outside right now. It's actually almost 10 p.m. over here. It's about 15 minutes to 10. But if you want me to show you a little more how dark it is, hang on just a second. We got that. Okay, and then we got, is that locked? Yep. Then we got that. All we literally have is this little lamp here and this little rock lamp right here. So if I were to turn this off, see, we have an ambient setting right here. This is what I kind of wish this is kind of what my studio at home would look like. There we go. This way now I can see where I'm walking or where I'm going, because otherwise I think I'm gonna hit my knee against the table right about here. So yeah, back to it. So when I first found out that I had Asperger's, it was around sophomore or junior year of high school, okay? So I'm right in the middle of one of my classes, okay? And I understand it a lot, okay? I understand math and science very much, but except the thing is with me is that I jump a little ahead. Okay, my algebra teacher, when I first started high school, he was more than impressed with me going ahead of everyone else. All right, but then came geometry. Yes, geometry. I think something we can all relate to as the bane of existence when it comes to mathematics, especially in school. Thing is, I actually like geometry. Okay, I love a lot of math. The thing is, I would go a couple steps into the solution. Okay, you know how when you have to write down, okay, so you have to write down the problem. You write down step one, okay, you're on step two, then all of a sudden I'm at the end. My teacher was not sure what in the world was going on. So I retook it, did it again. And that's when she kind of started to realize what was going on. So I got tested afterwards, and that's when I found out. Okay, let me put that there. So yeah, so I've been working through that since high school, through college. In some cases, was it a nightmare? Yes, because when I got stressed, I had a hard time trying to sleep. Okay, that was probably one of the most difficult things, was to try to get enough sleep without stress. What do you think you're doing? What are you doing? I don't know if you heard that. Wait, did you all hear that? Hang on, did you all hear that? I gotta see this, hang on. Okay, so no one heard that apparently. Oh, for the love of... Hang on. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, you come here, you. You come here. This is the one who's making the noise on my end. This is Bumbles. Okay, I am actually watching this little guy for a couple more days. And he is attention seeking. He really... I picked Bumbles, not Bubbles. Bumbles. Okay, what do you want? I just held you up to the camera. I think he wants a treat. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. What have I missed? Let's see. Yep. Someone remind me where I was there for a second, please. Can someone please remind me where I was going with that before? Yeah. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Right there. There you go. There you go. Does anyone remember where we were going with that? All right. Are you all still there? Sorry, it's the Wi-Fi where I am. It's really bad. So yeah, so I fought that for years and years. And just recently, okay, I went out on my social media accounts just to say, you know what? Screw it. I have it. Deal with it. Okay, I did the work that any normal person can do. Okay? I did it. I fought and fought and fought to do the job that was asked of me. I did it anyway. Okay, there is no reason for any job to judge whether or not you have a disability. Yes, thank you, Colby. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, in all seriousness, so the reason why I've had to keep delaying all this because I needed a chance to breathe, have some alone time because all of them good vibes. Yes, thank you again, Colby. I just needed a way to breathe, just stay calm, just be in a little more comfortable environment. Okay, I think we all can agree that when it comes to like quiet time to yourself, that is probably the most relaxing thing of all time. Because for me, okay, with cost of housing nowadays, okay, it's really hard for me to find a place of my own, make money to afford a place. So what do? I live with my family. Yeah. And two chihuahuas. Yeah, imagine how loud that is for the ears. At least I get to deal. At least I get to have this guy for a few days. This one's actually very quiet, which is nice. Okay, chat. What do you think he wants? He's giving me that stare. Okay, it's like 10 o'clock. Go to your bed. Where'd you put your bed this time? Here. Go get it. This dog's a maniac, but I love him. He has a toy right now. He has a little toy. Oh dear, it's going to be a long night now. Bumbles. We'll just, yep. Dog stepping everywhere. Okay, I think you can relax for maybe 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Honestly, if I actually had like my little effects thing, you'd probably hear like the little Shrek. What was it, from Shrek 2? Yeah, it was from Shrek 2. Can you be quiet for just 5 minutes? For 5 minutes! Just like that little popping sound, we all remember that. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind at this point. Okay, yes, here you go. Okay, can you relax a bit? You see what I mean with the communication skill? Because distraction, trying to talk back, trying to get back on track, and distraction again. That's like, this is a test right here. Trying to keep track of what's going on. Yep. That basically does it. You trying to relax now? Are you gonna relax now? Come on. Here. Come on. Come on. Alright, lie down. Lie down. Deep breath, lie down. Let's give it a little bit of time, alright? Let's just give it a little bit of time. You can lay down? Lie down. Oh dear God. So, I bet you can guess that didn't really work. The neighbor just got him going again. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can relax. Relax. Oh? Oh. You don't want to know what the conversation is right now. Oh. 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 Somebody it's like, come on, more. You do realize we need to get some sleep. Sleep. No. No more puppy playtime right now. No puppy playtime right now. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I barely got any sleep because of you last night. I'm actually surprised I'm awake still. What? Oh, you don't mean... If I have that, I'm going to be up at least past midnight. Are you sure? Yes, you're sure, or yes, you're not sure? What's going on? Anyone want to try to figure that one out? Come on, give me your best guess. What do you think? What do you think he's trying to say? I'm saying re, but what do you think he's saying? Like, is it time? It's time for bed, or try to figure out a way to. He's already played like 6 hours tonight. It's like non-stop energy. He should be called Bundle, not Bumbles at this point. He's a bundle of energy. Oh, holy crap. Hang on. Wow. Don't make me go to my quiet reserves. Do not make me go to my quiet reserves. I'm saving those for tomorrow. Aww. That? Really? Okay. One moment, chat. You're gonna see a little light coming on. I don't know why at 10 o'clock he wanted more food, but guess that means I'm just gonna have to wake up early again to take him out. What have I missed via comments since then? Oh, just a bunch of thumbs ups. All right, thank you. And even more thumbs ups. All right, shall we get this party started? There's an ambulance nearby. That was actually quite loud. Is everything okay? Hopefully everyone's okay. Oh, that's right. There's some kind of event going on nearby. Hopefully whatever happened, everyone's okay. Okay, so should I stay awake longer? Or should we celebrate? Okay. Yep, we will. Ambo ambulance. Now, should we stay awake or should we have a little one more party stopper and crack open a beer to celebrate tonight? What do you think? Should we just celebrate tonight? Okay, we got one vote for celebrate. Come on. Bring more people. Come on, let's bring more people on here. Should we celebrate tonight? Okay, that's 2. Okay, right now majority is on the ruling. Come on, let's keep it going. And no, I am not going to play copyrighted music just to do this. I refuse. Actually, you know what? You might see a pause in the stream here just for a second. Hang on. Share, copy link. You'll stay here? Okay, Ray's still here, so I'm gonna guess that Colby's still here. It's just gonna take a minute for him to reconnect. Or just server, yep. Okay, so it's the server that's taking a little time to reconnect. Okay, here we go, it's coming back. All right. No, I'm just gonna say this, don't. Ow. Okay, that one actually hurt. That one hurt. Hang on. Yup, I'm fine. I'm A-okay. I am A-okay. I'm just gonna say this. Do not blame me. Do not blame me for the type of one that I'm opening right now. Do not, okay? You all promise? Oh no, my face is still fine. Colby? I know you're still there. Colby? There he is. Alright, so. You ready for which beer? Okay, this is my last one of the night. Because I do have to work tomorrow. Thankfully, not first thing in the morning. The unfortunate side is I do have to close. Again. I think you can all take a guess at this point. This is my virus, baby. I may have this, but my humor has not slipped up once. Except one time. I may have taken a joke way too far, but that was way before any of this. So cheers, lads. What do you think you are doing? Oh, holy crap. Jesus Christ. There we go. I don't know if you just noticed, but there's a little bit of a wardrobe change. Here's your wardrobe change, everyone. Cheers. Trippy, yeah. Did you mean trippy? Is that what you meant to type? Yeah, that was just because of how the shirt looks, then I understand. It's not the best looking shirt, but did my best for a first attempt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, you know what? Then I'll just change to a better shirt then. What do you mean, no? You said it was trippy. Okay, so maybe I'm not caught up on all the sayings now. Because here's the thing, this is not exactly a shirt from when I started this channel. Wait for it, wait for it. This is actually a shirt that I made, well, the same logo type, but it's from a shirt that I made back before I made this channel. Yep. Don't know if you can read that. I don't know if either of you could have read that. This shirt is, with this line, is not the best. I don't even have an updated shirt right now. That's how tight everything has been. But yeah, so you want me to explain what happened? Try up to you, because I'm already explaining one thing, okay? And we're celebrating that, hey, you know what? I don't care who knows anymore. Let's go. When it comes to that. Okay. So I'll tell you what happened. So if you were to go to Social Blade, you'll see that this channel was made way back in March of 2017. But I didn't post the first video until August. Well, the reason why was because I was in the middle of an appeal to YouTube. I think you know where this is going from here. But I'll keep going. So, the email I got from them, and they can literally check the data, and I've double, triple, quadruple checked the data, sent them all the information, and they still claimed invalid click activity. Not even in the state I was in. Where any of these clicks coming from. Vlogging Anime Squad, yes, hi, welcome to the stream, appreciate you joining. How you doing? Yeah, so I'm going to school, I'm doing my job, doing my homework, so I'm nowhere around. And my family's always working, so they never have time to look at my stuff. Well, they never look at my stuff anyway. It's that bad. This is Rise from View Server, and I'm doing pretty good. Hey, welcome, man, welcome. However, Rose. Hi, Rose. I'm sorry, before I get off track, Rose, okay, I need to finish this, okay? I'm not trying to be mean or anything, I just want to keep a track mind here, all right? Because not too long ago, okay, before you started the stream, I just announced what I have. Okay, I have Asperger's syndrome, and part of one of those things is that I lose track of what I'm talking about. Okay, that's a huge part of the communication, so don't take it as me being rude, just take it as, let me finish, I'll get right back to you, okay? I'm sorry about that. So, yes, all right. So what happened is I'm right in the middle of a move, okay? I'm in my last couple months of work before I get transferred up to where I am now. Okay, different job at the time, different job. And we're about a couple days before moving, and then I get an email saying, we have disabled your channel for invalid click activity. That was the email. And I've appealed it on several occasions. I actually took some of it to their legal team. But it was still deemed as, I'm sorry, whatever we say goes. We're not overturning the decision. And they have enough data to take a closer look at, but they didn't do anything. So I had to rebuild from scratch since then. We are now in August of 2021, 4 years after I uploaded on this channel. Although not the most active, which, you know what, everyone has their own lives, okay? You can be active, you can be inactive, okay? I don't judge. Okay, but think of the accomplishment. We've made it. We made it back. One of the hardest things to do is rebuilding. And we made it back to the first part. And my next thing is to try to be more consistent with the videos, with the live streams. Okay, right now I still have trouble trying to get the connection from my computer to YouTube. I don't know what's going on YouTube's end because I entered in all the information correct. Nothing wants to seem to go through. All right, little rant done. Rose, how are you doing? That's good. Glad you're doing well. Let's see here. So anything new from any of you three? Rose, Colby, Ray, how are things are still going well? As my allergies are coming back. Yes, all right. Yeah, what's new, Ray? What's going on with you? Oh, nothing much, all right. I know you mean nothing much, but anything exciting? Just join the stream. I appreciate that, Ray. Thank you. Sorry, neighbor upstairs. He's just stepping everywhere. Step, 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 steppity, step, 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 step. I may have just cursed myself for at least an hour now. Because I just stared at the dog's adorable face. And you know what that means. They're going to wait. Can I have your neighbor? What do you mean, Rose? What do you mean you can have a neighbor? How much? That's not my decision. You'd have to take it up with him. Rose, you're not buying anything weird, are you? No. No. Rose, no. You're basically insinuating kidnapping as well. Criminy. Oh. Okay, taken against their will, is that better? Well, I am so freaking tired. Just gonna step. Just gonna keep step. I feel like it's more like it's a Rose. Rose, no. No. Rose, no. 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 It's grown napping. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Thank you, Ray. Okay, so we are heading into. Actually, we've already passed 47 minutes into the stream. Actually, probably a bit less or longer than that because we did have to reconnect to the internet temporarily. But I do have one last question as to. Okay, I'll still grown up and make sure they. Rose. Rose, Rose, just go find Charlie Sheen. I'm pretty sure he'll want peanut butter. Okay, that might have been a little too far. That answer is a big time no, Rose. So now it comes down to no. And now it comes down to what was truly the biggest factor as to why I revealed why I have Asperger's. I'm sorry, Rose, that's not going to happen. What do you think was the biggest factor as to why I decided to come forward with this? I'm sure most restaurants have caught, then yes. It wasn't just that, Rose. It wasn't just that. A lot of motivation, especially from someone very close to me. And I'm glad that she's part of my life now. Well, she's been part of my life since February, but we keep growing closer and closer, and I'm happy about that. Because it has not been easy for years on end, as I've mentioned. Because probably one of the worst things I've had to deal with growing up with it was dealing with the biggest judgmental pricks of all time. especially in high school. Because we all know sometimes high school can be brutal. I actually didn't mind my high school. I actually liked it a little better than I did college, to be honest. In high school, after talking with people, they started to understand a little more as to why I wasn't right. But when it came to college, it was like banging your head against a brick wall. It was that bad trying to talk to people and have them understand why these things are not acceptable. Okay, Ray, yeah, man, you have a good night, all right? So, all right, bye, Ray. So I got through high school, I got through college, even after all the craziness. And then the one person who helped me realize that I am who I am and it is truly up to me to come forward with it is my sister. Someone who I have a lot of respect for. And I'm really glad I got to meet her this year. It helped me emotionally, mentally, even health wise. I've worked my butt off trying to get that back, and I'm almost down 30 pounds since she and I have been first started talking, and I'm really happy about that progress. And I'm just going to keep going because I'm not afraid of who I am or what I have. It's all part of me. And I'm more than happy about it. I really am. So, thank you all again for joining. And I will see you in the next live stream or vlog live stream or whatever I upload. And I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.